Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm not really going over any cards or anything. This is kind of just talking. Um, so I've, just got like one big thing that's kind of like on my mind about YouTube, and it's something that I don't know. It's kind of been upsetting me a bit. Is the fact that like all of a sudden I had gotten like a bunch of subscriptions and like greatly appreciative of it, but it's just like overnight, like 30 of them will just disappear. Analytics doesn't say anything about it in the channel, which it's something I really don't understand, is how it like doesn't even keep record of that loss. Like the numbers just drop, it disappears. So like on top of that, like I get it that like there's gonna be people who, just up and decide like, I don't want to watch this guy anymore. That's totally fine. I get it. Like I have a separate, YouTube account and that's what I use to go, like watch other things. And sometimes I will, as like one-on-one cards, will purposefully like go back and rewatch a video under that name so that I can comment under that name. But the one-on-one cards one, it's totally public. Like if I say something or if I watch something, if I'm subscribed to something, anyone can know that. But the other one is a private one, to where like it doesn't show up if I subscribe to someone. It just shows up as a number. It doesn't actually show me. And so like I get it when like somebody subscribes and it doesn't like show as far as like who it was. But how can overnight YouTube just drop like 30 subscribers from a channel? Like I get like 5-6 people at a time, maybe even 10. It's not like I have millions of people watching this. So I mean, if I was to that point and 30 of them just up and disappeared, or even more, it could easily just be something I said they didn't like. I get that number when you're up around there, but to have like, I'm not even monetized. Like I've spent thousands going with this channel. That's totally in my own pocket. And like there's a lot of off-camera stuff to do with having a YouTube channel, and especially when it comes to like cards, like most people edit their videos. I don't. Most of the time I don't. I've probably only edited like 3-4 videos, and the only reason those were edited was because like my phone will only record, I think it's like 33 minutes 11 seconds, and then it stops that video and starts another one. So like if I want those videos to run continuously, then I have to edit it. Or I think there was one time like I accidentally hit the camera and it fell on the floor, so I had to edit that part out. But like other than that, like I don't edit videos because like with all the time I have to spend sorting cards, I definitely don't have time to try to be editing these videos too. So I mean, like it takes a lot of work, time, and for this channel, money. And that's just one thing like I'm not even big. And for YouTube to just up and be like, we're going to, strip away like 30 of your subscriptions. And it's not just like a one-time thing. This is like the 5th time that this happened within the past week. And it's like, I don't know what's going on. Like, if you happen to see this and you know why that happens, please let me know. Because it is something that, like, you know, I may not be some huge personality or anything like that, but, like, that's kind of the point of this channel, is to just be, like, as laid back as possible and watch some openings. So, like, I get some people just not, you know, liking it all of a sudden and want to get away from it, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be, you know, like 30 people at one time. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too much about it, but like that's something that's kind of been bugging me. And for like things that I have planned coming up, I do have probably like 10 or more videos that I've recorded. I just, you know, I've kind of like trimmed down to only posting, you know, like 3 videos a week. So, you know, like, as hard as it is for me to find time to film, like I just got done filming 4 other videos, and it may be sometime next month that I actually put that on. So like this weekend I'll probably put up, you know, this video and like 3 others, just because I'm not going to count this one. And as far as, let's see, like the big 3 that I'll always do, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and Magic. I don't have any plans for Magic, really. I'm very picky when it comes to what I get for that. And I do have a video that it'll probably be one of the ones posted this weekend of the newer set. I did get a fat pack for that, and I have a giveaway with it. But I, yeah, like I don't see, you know, like getting a whole lot for Magic, just because I am picky. Like, I might, sometime here soon, if it's open. There's only one card store around me, like within an hour and a half of where I live, because I'm out in the country, and they're like 45 minutes away, and they're purely Magic. They don't sell or do anything else, but they do like trade-in for store credit for other trade-ins. So I might be going in there soon, and if they're cool with it, I might film it. And just try to beef up what I do have. I do know that, like, the white deck that I have, I am thinking I want to eventually make that like a purely like an angel deck. But other than that, like, really not a whole lot going on for Magic. And then Pokemon, you know, it's pretty slim pickings right now as far as being able to get Pokemon cards, because, like, I mean, you can get it all day long online, but you're going to be paying 2 to 3 times what it's actually worth just to get it right now. And something I don't understand is Dollar General still is getting 10s when Walmart and Target can't even get anything at all. So, you know, like, the last Pokemon video that I had filmed, which is probably going to be one of the ones that gets uploaded this weekend, was a couple 10s from Dollar General. And I am wanting to do one more McDonald's Pokemon opening for their 25th anniversary. Um, I'll probably have 17 to 20, somewhere in there, of them to open. But no matter what, that's going to be the last one that I do. I've got like 7 non-hollow full sets and almost 2 full hollow sets. So I had found someone online that was selling one hollow that was missing from that first set, and so I'm still waiting on that to come in the mail. And then the other set's only missing 3, so I may just order online to finish if I don't pull them in that last opening. And I mean, other than that, I really don't have any plan. Like that new Shining Fates, those are so expensive. It's ridiculous how expensive that set is. So until Pokemon company, they've already said that they're going to be trying to ramp up production to like get it going again, so people can get some cards. But like, I don't really have anything until then, other than that, like last McDonald's opening. And then, well, I guess I do have, I think next week is when my area is supposed to get the cereal boxes with Pokemon promos in them. Probably be eating cereal for a while. And then like with Yu-Gi-Oh, I did see that, like, I'm sure if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, you've probably seen it by now, but this June there's going to be like a huge God set coming out, where they're making a Slifer structure deck and an Obelisk structure deck, and then a set, I think it's called King's Court, that's coming out with it, that has a bunch of like God support cards and even like world premiere cards from that set. And then of course, because it's such a big deal, Konami's putting out like game mats and deck boxes, card sleeves, binder, that are all like Slifer and Obelisk. So like I'll probably be one of those people going crazy for that set, trying to get as much of it as I can. And I do want to try, when it comes out, getting some of the it's like Ghosts from the Past or something set. Sorry about that. So like, as far as openings, like those are what to look forward to. But I do have some deck builds, like videos that I'm going to be doing for Yu-Gi-Oh here real soon. I'm going to try to get through a bunch of deck builds as quickly as possible, but it's still like probably not till the end of summer will I do like a big Yu-Gi-Oh giveaway, just because I've been working on 8 decks for Yu-Gi-Oh at one time, and let's see, 4 of them are totally done, but I have 1 more to finish, and I'll do a video for like all 5 of those decks, because they're all part of a set. And then I have the other 3 are kind of like pure Yu-Gi-Oh, like old school Yu-Gi-Oh decks. that are totally based off of like the show for Yugi, Kaiba, and Joey. Be doing a deck for each of those. So it's kind of like what's in the plans for those. And then for Final Fantasy, next month they have 2 starter sets, or like two deck sets that are coming out. I do have both of those already pre-ordered. They have been pre-ordered since like last year. And I'll be doing video for those, and then I'll have a giveaway with it. And let's see, like nothing planned for Flesh and Blood. I am done with Justice League. I'm done with Flesh and Blood too. Like that set it's so freaking expensive that every single time I go to check, it's either sold out or they're asking too much. And so I'm probably just gonna hang on to the 2 welcome decks that I had gotten. Somebody had pointed out that those decks are now, selling for like $75. And I didn't believe it because I got them for free. All I had to do was pay shipping. So it was like $8 for me to get those 2 welcome decks. And they're now selling for like $75 a piece. It's insane. Like even if you go to buy those cards individually, like there's one card in it that's selling for like 20 something bucks. It's like that's crazy. It was free. Let's see. Full Metal. I do think that because I had opened up that box of the starter decks, I do think that the decks that I opened, I'll keep those. And the ones that I didn't, that are still like plastic wrapped, I might sell those because I've seen that even those, like, I think it was like $50 for that box of decks. And now those decks are selling for like $40 a piece, which is crazy. So yeah, I probably won't be getting any more Full Metal just because like those are, pretty pricey. Transformers, I'm probably just going to build a couple decks and give that a try before I get any more of those. Let's see, what else do we have? I won't be showing it until next month, but we have a Cowboy Bebop video recorded. Which you can still get booster pack boxes on Amazon for those. That I'll probably, actually try out the game first before I would buy that. And what else do we have? Like Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z. I'm done with Dragon Ball Z. No plans for Super. I'm pretty happy with where I'm at right now with that. So that pretty much covers bases. Dice Masters, like that. It's no longer just Yu-Gi-Oh! Like I've opened other sets now. I've got a video for next month of another set that I had opened up. So the 5 decks that I had built for Yu-Gi-Oh! Dice Masters, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Dice Masters itself, like if you have a deck that's just Yu-Gi-Oh! Dice Masters, it sucks. No matter what combination of cards you use, there's like 2 good cards from that set. So I'll probably take that down to just have like one deck that happens to have those 2 cards, and then like the other 4 are going to be built off of the other sets that I get, since they're interchangeable. And then like Legend of the Five Rings, which I'm currently trying to sort out. I had bought the first set, did the opening video, like instantly loved it. Just the art, the way everything is laid out, the look of it, instantly loved it. Haven't even played it yet, and I love it. So I, went on to look at, deck building specifically from core set, because it's what I had, and quickly found out that in order to build a deck for it, you had to have at least 3. And thank God Amazon has these for so cheap. They're less than half the price of buying a used set on eBay. You get it for new, less than half that price on Amazon. So I got the other 2 sets, got 2 decks built, and then had sorted everything else out to decks that these are all like intermediate level. Team Covenant had deck lists that they had set out. Like I went and printed them off, each clan, and so like you can see, still missing quite a bit. And so over time, as long as Amazon keeps it around that price, probably like every couple of weeks or so, I'll get another set and then take out what I need for these decks. That's what I'm trying to do right now with this 4th set. And so I'm probably going to end up getting into this one. This will be one that I'll probably get into the expansions. But I was reading that like if you're starting and you can afford to, you want to start with having decks built from core set, because there's a lot of staple cards that are core set that you're going to want. So just kind of going into that a bit more, and trying to think of, I've had for Super, I ordered it like December of last year. I had found the Ultra Instinct like Goku deck for like $10, but it was at some store in Europe, and of course I haven't heard anything from them, and I don't know if it's that store's like shut down because of the pandemic, but pretty much given up on hearing back from them, because they had it for $10, whereas like anywhere else it's like 60 or around there. I do have My Hero Academia pre-ordered. I think it's supposed to come out like March, end of March. It was originally supposed to come out in May of last year, but because of Rona, it never did drop in English. Like it was released in Japanese, of course, but the English version I think it's supposed to come out like the 25th of next month. So I do have like the 2-deck starter set of that ordered. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that that's one that it's fun to play, that I can get into, to get like a booster box or something, because like I am a huge fan of the show, like it a lot. I'm pretty sure that just about covers everything going forward with the channel. I mean, if you're still watching, I appreciate you listening to me rattle on. But yeah, so that was just something I wanted to talk about. And if you know anything about like as to why like your subscriber number will just drop like 30 overnight for no reason, analytics doesn't say anything about it, let me know like what's going on with that. As always, thanks for watching.